off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Fumble. Fumble.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
No, Ethan can't look at the live stream because he's just going to cheat and look at my plays.
Why would I even look at your live stream? I don't even know your YouTube.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Shut up. That's
I hate that song.
Scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
You know that Justin Bieber, you know the box, you know that's the #1 song right now? You know that Justin Bieber wanted his fans to, he wanted his fans to play overnight so he could go above the box, but he still didn't make it above the box.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got
that's messed up, right? Justin Bieber's a little baby.
Mahomes now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick,
that wasn't even a blitz.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
That was too strong brave.
And he got in there so quickly, Charles Wood. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Like that right there? Oh, that was a smart throw, but
hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
You better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage. Might have a couple of them picked off.
Don't kick
Another throw
him.
on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Even if I could use him so
and he can't
Watch
find
this,
the
man.
receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
He's trying to help you out,
baby.
baby.
Visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Ethan, why'd you mute him?
There, and now second down.
What's wrong with that?
On second and 11 now. Jackson slips away to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Ethan's about to say that wasn't a good run.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him.
Bro, how slow is Ethan?
He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely, this early the opening drive. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, mute Ryan, you think.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Because it's boring when you can't talk to... when people don't talk, it's kind of boring.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken
He said
down
he's going to stop talking about your best work.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What the?
And that one is
incomplete.
incomplete.
So that, Ethan, you have to admit, that one you were covered by 5 people.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Guys, you gotta cut that. That's stupid. It's like, I think there's gonna
so now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And they worked this well upfield across the 45.
He was so slow. I thought that was
They
Travis
convert
Kelce.
on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Yeah,
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught
no
by
fumble?
Travis Kelce. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I just hit?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Out of the pistol. Here's Williams.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He just moved him around and close
Oh, it's a run.
From the 27, Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Wait, Ryan, are you not watching?
To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
No touchdown.
Tyreek Hill, 29 yards.
Why do you like that?
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Never team says make
Extra
touchdown.
point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Then I should start saying it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fine, I'll mute Ryan.
Ryan, he's gonna mute you.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Shut up,
The Raven
Ryan.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Ryan, I thought you were gonna watch the game.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Oh my God, what were you doing, bro?
Marquise Brown was the intended
Ryan,
target.
Ethan, you can't say he was covered. He was not covered.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. This offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
I don't want to do that because I need to hear
Mute me. Mute me, I don't care. Do it. pretty good.
Reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Jackson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun,
oh my God, come on, Mark.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Happy?
I mean, Ethan, I don't care if you mute me.
That's why I said happy.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Here we go, bro. Come on, bro.
Complete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play.
We're gonna watch this. I'm about to get a touchdown.
Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
What are you talking about?
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space,
Andrews isn't bad.
people away and catch the football. And that's this guy. He's a refined.
I wasn't gonna get a touchdown with him, huh?
They'll take it into the end zone for a
what, Ethan?
touchdown. Mark Andrews, 38 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Just unmute Ryan, dude.
Oh. If you said something about my bad pass, I didn't really good one bad pass.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Right? Don't tell me that.
Ethan, just unmute him.
No.
If you don't unmute him, me and him are gonna block you.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side.
You won't have any friends to play with.
Here, Coach Davis.
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy.
Ethan, are you the
potentially get me some
right
points.
now?
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Why?
He's looking again for Kelsey there on that play. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
What do you mean?
Looking to throw
They
is
talk smash to us, everything.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Stop. That was good. That was a good run by Pat. I could have scored
so
there.
We've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume
dude, just unmute him. It's the game.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half.
Ryan, were you watching that call? They scored. What's that?
Ryan, look, do you think this is gonna work?
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Jackson throwing here, complete to Boyle. In for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle, 41 yards. As the Ravens push out in front.
Don't say that.
Oh, he pulled it right. It's no good.
You just said don't say that, Ryan.
I know you're being sarcastic.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Please, Tony.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Able to power through. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You need training for everything but running. Yes. I mean, I'm decent at passing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
Why did I
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to
run.
These
just kept
things
going
work
straight.
well for us. And
I know.
sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them.
I mean, yeah, other times it's like really quick though.
To give themselves
I
see what they have up their sleeve. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Oh, God.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Right, are you looking at I'm not just using the quick suggestions?
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle.
Oh, my God.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
I wouldn't even change it.
On that one. Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. They tried the throw on second down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
He's still coming back.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Jackson now, 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, me and you all day.
Again, Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by Terrell Suggs. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
Huh?
You lost 7 yards.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Jackson. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Go for it on 4th and 23. You're just going to get stopped easily. Wow, you're really down.
So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. They go play fake. Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team. It's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of
intercepted. What are you doing?
They're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
I caught it, but
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Yeah, you're going on the right side, too.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Like controller. Thank you.
Ryan, I'm not even trying. No.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
You really think I am?
Yellow!
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
You're the only. No, they're not.
No.
Notice every team is
The Seahawks have it. Every team can do it that has it.
Mahomes being chased out left. And he checks this one down to
my God.
Williams. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
Oh my God.
There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams.
I'm telling you, Ryan.
65 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
What?
point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
I'm done. If he says one more thing about my game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No. Yeah. Did you mute him?
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
You didn't even have to say that. It's kind of rude.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh my God,
dude. Touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation.
You can just ask me to try. Should I actually try?
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Steps, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Dancing to his left. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle.
Bruh.
Look at the big man rumble.
Bruh.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Never underestimate Lamar.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on first down, Jackson, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Now Jackson, they go screen. This is Ingram. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On second and 10, Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is third and 10. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
You can get better in
look, it doesn't
that,
matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to him. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on first and 10.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
It's incompleted, that's what it is.
And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Mahomes will try again on second down.
Travis Kelce's probably going to get
out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
Is Ryan saying I'm getting lucky?
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Mahomes.
I got you.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was out of bounds.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot for
that's intercepted.
that yardage. That would be a big play.
Oh my God.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it's 3rd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple
Ryan
of extra
wanted me to
guys
tell you
back
that you're
there
not good at quarterback.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
But I told him you're going to get better.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Never say never.
Throwing is Jackson, rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Honestly.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I'm better than you.
And he's taken down. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
After this, you guys not
this
pushing the
offensive
section.
line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Rolling to his right. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Good try.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start
Ryan, he just said that I'm not better than him.
Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Trash, bro.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our
14 to 29.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
My still better. Yeah.
I want to play Superstar. Look, can we play Superstar KO?
No, it's not fun anymore.
What? Okay.
I can do this.
I'll be QB since I'm the best QB.
You guys are just yelling me.
What?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah. No, I don't want to.
Dude, why are you always so fun killer, dude?
Play?
You're fun killer.
There's an option. I'm not a fun killer. You guys can play with each other. It's like,
play with us. We're trying to get you better, bro. I'm just messing with you. Come on.
If I'm playing with each other, I guess. I don't even know.
Wait, I'm inviting you guys.
Why? What? Is it an option for me?
Here, let's join. Come, just join, Ethan.
Is that an option?
Ethan!
Well, it's an option for me.
Oh my god. Oh shoot, I accidentally left. Can you invite me? Oh no.